So you've started a photography studio or content studio, maybe a creative production space. You've paid your first month's deposit. You have set up your props, maybe a set, or you have all your backdrops and all of these things. Maybe you've been open for a couple months and you're like, where are the clients? How do I get the clients? What are the next steps? Hi, my name is Tash Marie, otherwise known as Purple Fish. I've been shooting for about 6 years. Been running my own photography studio for 1 year officially, from October 2023 to now November 2024. It's been a wild ride for sure, but I've definitely learned a few things. Number one, booking platforms. If you're like me, you may be already in the field and have some friends that you can do word of mouth, and people in the creative industry that want to use a space just because they know that you have it, or they shoot with you, or you have clients that you've worked with, and so you're funneling clients that way through the space. But that isn't always enough, and so I would definitely say get on a bookings platform. This can be Peerspace, Gigster, Splacer. There's even ones like Swimply, which used to be for renting out pools, but then they just started expanding to doing event spaces and production spaces. So I would definitely, like, my biggest advice would be to get on all of these platforms. That is where the majority of the bookings I get for Purple Fish Studios comes from. Number two, connecting with other creatives and small businesses in the area. Depending on where your business is, you may have other creatives in the same space as you. For instance, for us, we have an acting studio and we have musicians here. But also down the street, we've got galleries, we have co-working spaces. And what we did was we connected with the co-working space that's up the street called the Atlanta Tech Village. And what we did was collaborate with them on a headshot day, because these are tech startups, entrepreneurs, and we just wanted to get our name out there, our services out there, and the fact that we have a physical location here, just a few doors down. That may be a good way to just kind of get the word out about your business, get email lists, get contact information, show them what you can do by offering something for free. Number three, create events or go to events as a vendor and bring with you marketing materials. What we did was we created a zine. We have an in-house graphic designer that created a zine for us that has our services, our amenities, classes that we have, the fact that we're looking for internships and all of those things. It's a little too bright, but we love this book and we just like to have it here, even if we have a waiting room right outside the door, and we kind of like to keep these there, and wherever we're going, even the headshot day that I just mentioned, we brought some of these books for people to look through. It's just a great way, and they also have QR codes at the back and QR codes throughout, if just to get in contact with us. Number four, social media, our favorite thing in the world. But if you're like me, you're already a content creator, so you need to kind of just put your bootstraps on and make content for your space, whether that's showing off all your backdrops, showing off your lighting equipment, your props, your fabrics, whatever it is that you have. Maybe showing off BTS of the shoots that are going on there, anything like that. Run ads on these pieces of content, whether that's on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram. Go out of the box and maybe post to Pinterest. Pinterest, people are always looking for inspiration and just kind of like how-tos or like how setups and things like that. Make little setups in your space and take pictures of it, take videos of it. Yeah. Now, in that same vein, getting into Facebook groups with people in the creative industries, especially the film industry. The biggest and like longest bookings that I've received are from filmmakers who want to use the space for a short film, a movie, a web series, anything like that. That is definitely where, if you have a space that can accommodate them, that is definitely where the money is at. And I would definitely cater to them. I live in Atlanta, so the film industry is really big here. It's probably pretty lucrative in California and New York, depending on where you are as well. Number 5, optimize your SEO and web presence. This is going to be Google Maps, Apple Maps, and your actual website that you use. So you want to optimize the SEO on your website. You may want to consider writing a blog. We have a blog where we just write tips and tricks about all things photography, all things filmmaking, gear, all those types of things. Then you want to also be on Yelp or Groupon or something like that, where you can kind of just get the word out a little bit more. You want all to be as diversified as possible on all media platforms. It's a bit of a pain, but if you continue to make content, just recycle your content. These are going to be new faces and new people that have not seen your space, and you just want to be able to get word out about it. You want to run specials, you want to have Groupon. If you're an in-house photographer, you want to run services or specials on that to get people to come through. I think that's it for this video. If you like this type of video, please let me know. Please subscribe, and I will definitely see you later on in the week.